So what's next for DJ Kool, man? What you got on your plate?
Nah, you can't get away from him going on us about this music though.
Nah, yeah, I mean I got that.
Sure?
I'm hip.
You gotta start doing some music, man.
Hey, I mean I've only put out music every year for the last 8 years, so I don't know. Maybe
you gotta play it.
I do play it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. See, now you're lying. I got him.
I am playing the Chuck Brown Band live at the Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
And I am playing the new Sirius and Company stuff that y'all sent me to.
Yeah.
I need some more stuff from y'all. I really do need that Pop Life cover that y'all done. I talk. That's
classic. That's classic. Yeah.
And I'm playing a bunch of stuff of y'all's anyway. Shout out to Nico Hobson. I do a thing called the Tuesday Night Turn Up Broadcast. TNT, damn it. Every Tuesday, 7 to 9 on all your social media platforms. I don't play number 80s and 90s go-go.
That's what's up.
Period. So I'm playing a lot of y'all music anyway.
I love it, man. I love anytime a go-go can get a platform. What do you think about the new, I ain't gonna say new, the official music of DC go-go thing where like everybody's looking for go-go now? It was a time, you've been around long enough to remember a time where go-go was kind of shunned or banned or, we were shadow banned for a long time.
Which always made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
I can remember a time, and this was probably right before I stopped doing the clubs, around mid to going into late 90s when they was telling DJs, don't play go-go in the clubs. I'm like, is y'all stupid?
Yeah.
First of all, you're not going to tell Michael Jordan not to shoot the damn ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shut up, give me the damn ball and get out the way.
Get out the way.
That's where I'm at when it comes to situations like that.
Right.
I'm going to play go-go anyway. And as soon as you see me, you know that's going to happen. I don't care what y'all, what the program is, you're going to hear the crank. That's just it. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
No, I was asking about the politicians. A lot of the corporations are incorporating go-go into their playlist or their agenda, I should say.
Okay. All right, now we're back on track.
Yeah.
Me personally, and I'm quite sure I share the same sentiments as a lot of people that grew up on go-go here. It's always been the music of the city.
Yep.
First and foremost, I don't think we've ever had to really put it on paper, but I guess because we were trying to get some other things done politically. I guess as far as trying to get funding for certain situations and stuff like that, you got to put it on paper. We are in a town where you have to have legislation to do this and to do that. We're in a political city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Period. So we can't get around that. So it's cool. I like it, but it's always been our music, man. And I tell people all the time when people say, man, what's up with go-go? I say, well, first and foremost, you got to thank Chuck for that. If it wasn't for Chuck, it wouldn't be no go-go, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't even be sitting here. This wouldn't even be a conversation.
Wouldn't be a podcast or nothing.
I don't know about that because y'all could talk about anything and make it entertaining from what I'm seeing. Right. But I tell people all the time, Chuck Brown is to go-go what Bob Marley is to reggae. Yeah, you know what I mean? Absolutely. And I think that we should be proud of that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Giving us a musical identity.
Yeah. Shout out to Chuck, man.
Definitely.
Period.
Shout out to Chuck.
And so for me, anything that I do go-go wise is all about Chuck. And I don't want nothing from it. I just want to see y'all having a good time.
Yeah.
Damn, I just quoted one of my own songs. But anyway, there you go.
So Chuck Brown Day, you a staple there, man.
Thank God. I missed it one year. We had a mix-up in the business. So I missed it last year. Mm-hmm. But I did get a pass from the Chuck Brown family. They were like, well, cool. Hey, man, I would have did the same thing. And so.
Yeah.
But we circled back this year.
You stood on business?
Yeah. Y'all showed out. I just want you to know.
Appreciate it. Did my best.
Everybody showed out.
Yeah.
So you got I want to dive into a little bit of the health of yourself, man. You look fabulous.
Yeah, we was thinking the same thing because I was trying to figure out how he keeps this energy at his age. It's still mad.
I mean, so you graduated in '77, as you so eloquently put it. So that got to make you what 60?
I'm 66. I'll be 67 in March.
Man,
and
give it up
that's
for that.
crazy.
Give it up for that.
That's crazy because Scooby look older than you.
And now we're going to a commercial, and we'll be right back after these words.
He never misses a chance to throw a little jab.
Yeah. No, he's good at that.
Yeah.
He'll wind up having his own show.
Get his regiment, man.
Yeah, I was about to ask him, you want some herbs? What you on, man?
Vegan?
Not these type of herbs, but I would say pescatarian.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Is that the correct way?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fish and some poultry.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from the fried foods. Try to stay away as much as I can from the sugars. Drink a lot of water. Mm-hmm. I take a handful of vitamins and supplements every day. Yeah. And I pray a lot. It's the first order of business for me personally is to thank God for the day. Mm-hmm. Pray for myself, my family, and my friends. So y'all, everybody in here is included in my prayers, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the way it should be. And then, after that, let's go. You know what I mean? So people come up to me, Kool, how you doing today, man? I'm alive. You know what I mean? And I take it from there.
Yeah, because we know a lot of jokers, man, that ain't here with us no more. So I want to circle back real quick. Speaking of death, Fatman Scoop, who we all know passed away on stage. Yep. I've always said, man, if I had to go, I wouldn't mind doing it that way. You know what I mean? Like doing what I love. People gonna see it and do whatever they do with the footage. But if I'm on a stage doing what I love and I happen to, to pass away, I think that's probably how I want to do it.
I tell people, well, first of all, I agree with you 1,000,000,000% with that. But I also tell people, man, I'm going out like Chuck.
Yeah,
I'm riding this thing to the wheels completely off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I admire that, bro. And somebody who's around, we all were around with Chuck when Chuck got sick.
Oh yeah.
But being, in the band when he got sick, to him never coming home was kind of, I guess it kind of gave me a new perspective on the things that we do as artists. You know what I mean? Like you don't really retire from it. You know what I mean? You do it until you can't do it no more.
I want to give you your flowers, if I may, because of the way that you stepped right in, like seamlessly into that position.
I appreciate
Took the wheel and did an amazing job with it.
Thank you, man.
Let's just give Scooby.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Frank.
I appreciate that. Well, honestly, it really just comes from watching, Chuck all them years, being in the living room, imitating him, doing that kind of thing. And so it was kind of, I ain't gonna say easy because it was definitely hard. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I'm gonna say that. But it was.
And so while we're on that subject, I was having the conversation with Wiley Brown, and I see that he has now been put in position to where he has to grab the wheel and drive the Chuck Brown band, and brand. You know what I mean? I told him, I say, man, these are your father's orders right now that you should be operating under right now, and just grab the wheel and just go, man. Just don't have no fear.
Yeah.
Just go on and wear that. Go on and be that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is, to me, I'm thinking that's happening in divine order. This is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, in the time that it was supposed to happen in. Correct. Yeah. But like anything else, you get into a profession and you're doing things, there's no way around the learning process. You know what I mean? So you can think you're just gonna show up on stage and do what Pops did and all that, but there are learning curves, things that we all learned coming up that allows us to be good at what we do. And I think he had to go through that over the last few years to kind of learn the ropes like anything else.
A lot of pressure, man. It's like going back to Jordan again, being his son. You know what I mean? Call yourself trying to play basketball. Yeah, okay. But kind of like what Bronny is going through right now with LeBron.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What you think about that?
man. It's like,
I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I don't have no problem with it. It just happened on my basketball team that I loved.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
It's weird to me.
I'm happy because that is outstanding. Is you get to play with your father.
Yeah. I mean, I changed my stance on it, actually. So for me, and I know we're going off a little bit, but just a little real quick. For me, I thought it was selfish at first, right? Of LeBron to just make it about him and his wants. I want to go out playing with my son before I retire. I thought it was selfish. But then after I looked at it, nepotism and these corporations have been hiring their kids and putting their kids in position to succeed, whether they were ready for it or not, for generations after generations. But when a black man gets a chance to have the power, first of all, to be able to make that shit happen, like how many players that can make that happen?
Right.
With his son not being ready or not. So when a black man gets in position to have that kind of power, have the opportunity to make that kind of thing happen, and he actually exercises it, I'm happy for him.
Yeah. But in a sense, there's nothing wrong with being selfish. It's still selfish. We need to know to be selfish is not a negative thing.
Not all the time.
Right? When you're looking out for
in certain situations, yes.
All words are not negative. Like if you say, if you say something I don't know nothing about, and I say I'm ignorant to that, that's not negative.
Right. It's just
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every word we make it negative sometimes.
Yeah,
right? He should be selfish.
He had the power to, and he made it happen.
Right. Opportunities.
Yeah. So cool, man. Let everybody know your socials, man. Where can they reach you?
At legendary DJ Kool DC, everywhere.
Everywhere. All the socials.
Real quick, tomorrow, I am getting my platinum plaque for Let Me Clear My Throat.
I forgot about
that. Oh, man.
I forgot all about that. Platinum recording artist. Matter of fact, hold up. This is our first platinum recording artist on the show.
Raheem ain't go platinum?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. If Raheem did, congratulations, Ra. We missed that, but I know for sure DJ Kool is a platinum selling artist right here from Washington, Southeast Washington, D.C.
Southeast.
And from Eastern High School, I might add.
That part.
Shameless plug.
So what I would like to be able to do, because the ceremony tomorrow is going to be a private event for the RIAA.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is put together a Chuck Brown Day type thing, make it a free event because I want to be able to share this with my city.
Yeah,
that means something to me.
Yeah, we got
to
celebrate.
I want Southeast to be there. I want Northeast to be there. Northwest, Southwest, Maryland, Virginia. I want the whole, as they call it nowadays, the DMV. I want them to be there. This is ours.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's make that.
That's
happen.
where I'm at with that. So we're working on it, trying to get the city officials, to give us that bag so we can make that happen.
Let me ask you something. You gonna keep it in your house?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a spot.
So the other stuff is there. Yeah.
So you got a mantle with a bunch of awards.
Oh my God, man! See, listen, he just.
But you know what? I would like to probably get a replica one and put it in the Go-Go Museum.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I was thinking.
So cool. You're not understanding what he tried to do, right?
I did, but I was trying to get around it.
Because for the people out there, again, I have yet to get an award in Go-Go, and you should see his mantle.
Yeah, I have several.
What do you have?
Wow.
Several.
He actually said that with his chest stuck way out. I don't know if y'all noticed
gold and
that.
silvers.
I got golds and silvers. Severals. But we working on it, man.
I heard that they're possibly working on a Go-Go Walk of Fame. Boy, I think it should be a DC Walk of Fame. I've been trying to pitch that idea for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the people that then came from DC outside of Go-Go.
And put it right down U Street.
Exactly.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
That's what I think. Just like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah. We deserve that. We have enough talent to
So when you first when your records really first took off, was DC really a market for you, or was it down south? So DC was a big market.
Home, because remember, I'm in these clubs every night. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Chucky Thompson told me one time, you gotta rock your block before you rock the world.
That's for sure. That is a fact.
You
Shout out
was
to
rocking the block.
Chucky Thompson, rest in peace. Yeah, that is a fact.
That's good, bro.
But see, musically, my thoughts was always outside of home. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, I'm bringing home to y'all. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Instead of making music that I know that wasn't gonna get no further than from here to the street. Like that ain't never made sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, my whole thought process was, look, I'm getting out of here. You know what I mean? The only time people see me around here nowadays is if it's something real big, something, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But that was my plan. Ain't nobody gonna book DJ Kool in no clubs around here no more because ain't nobody got no DJ Kool money. I get it. Yeah. I get it. But I see y'all when it's time to do something at Capital One Arena or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that was my plan. That was my goal. And that's the plan that I want, you know, others to follow. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's coming out of DC. And don't never think that you can't make it coming out of DC. I didn't move nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Where I'm gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Right. And feel comfortable. For me, I feel like I always got to stay next to the plug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
that's just it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Mm-hmm. I love home.
It plays into what you said though. You know, people from Easton don't never go nowhere. We just stay here. You said that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, he did go somewhere though.
No, he definitely went somewhere.
All right, well,
he said he never moved though. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that ain't what I'm saying. See, you trying to take my words and spin them, man. He went somewhere.
He definitely went somewhere.
Are you not getting the message?
I did. I was.
All right, well, man, focus on the message. Just do some music for the world.
Do we need a referee for y'all or something?
As long as we got a drink in between us.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. That's where we meet in the middle.
Yeah, here we go. Nah, just sometimes I gotta make sense for him.
I'm gonna drink to that too.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah. I gotta make sense for him sometimes.
I'm empty. It's all good.
All right. So we had an amazing show this past Saturday out at Baysock Stadium.
Yeah.
Which is somewhere I've never been in my life. I've seen it a million times exactly. Never been there. I work with a company called I Love the 90s, which is Universal Attractions. That is a talent agency or whatever. Oh, booking agency.
Booking agency, okay.
And so this Saturday it was myself, Vanilla Ice.
Color Me Bad?
Yeah, I said Vanilla Ice, yes. Color Me Bad, All for One, Tretch for Naughty by Nature. And let's talk about that for a second. I don't like seeing that. And I love Tretch, and he know that. I just as a fan, a Naughty by Nature fan, like it's hard to look at that.
Look at what?
Just him.
Just him.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Even though he is the front man,
right.
If you had to choose, you know what I mean? He's the front man. He's got, for the most part, the most memorable vocals, the lead vocals or what have you, and things. And once again, just as a fan, I want to see the whole collective. But, you know, it is what it is.
At least hear the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Is what it is, too. Yeah, they built a brand.
Tone Loc was there. Who else was there? All for One. You said Color Me Bad. Kid and Play was supposed to be there, but they couldn't make it. Who the hell else was there? It was like 8 acts. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now that wasn't a part of. No, it wouldn't be a part of the 50 years of hip hop.
No. This is just a regular thing. This I Love the 90s thing that we do during the summer months.
Okay.
So are you with a bunch of talent agencies? I mean, booking agencies?
Just one. Big Block Entertainment. Walt Reader Jr., Philadelphia.
Been taking care of you for a minute, huh?
Going on 30 years now.
Going
on 30 years.
You don't see that kind of loyalty no more, though.
No, you don't. You do not. We're more family than anything. We're family first and business after that.
Yeah, man.
So speaking of 50 years of hip hop, you were part of that.
Yes, thank God.
You did some events throughout that.
Oh yeah.
How was that? I know it was well received across the country.
Mm-hmm. I did a couple of hip hop 50 events. Mm-hmm. I did one called 50 for 50. That was in Atlantic City, so it was 50 artists. Everybody came out and did one song.
Wow.
Back to back. So I'm doing one, and here come you, and here come Scoop, and him, and bang, 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 bang. And Jazzy Jeff was a DJ for us. So it was like him was mixing in these songs back to back. It was crazy. Yeah. That was the last time I seen, me and Fatman Scoop did 24 for 24. We did it again where we did 24 artists, and everybody did 2 songs.
Okay.
And the last time that I actually seen Scoop was we were on that event. And he came to my dressing room. We chopped it up. Oh, man, I got to get ready to go out here. So I said, all right, I'm coming right behind you because I wanted to see him. And then come to find out, I didn't know that I had to come on right after him. So, yeah. So me and him back to back, like, that's crazy. Like, everybody's like, damn, don't bring nobody else out 'cause we can't. So that was great.
So you think it'll be a good idea for us to try to get a 50 years of go-go?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah. What else? What do you think we should do? I think we should do that at Anthem.
Anthem, that'll be a good spot.
That's a good spot.
6,000 people.
And kind of make it. I think we can go bigger than that.
That would be a great idea.
Gotta watch for the pause police, man, out here, man.
Now ain't nobody saying that, man.
RFK Stadium.
Okay,
Hold up, wait a minute. Now, I guess because I'm old school, I don't care nothing about that pause and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm with you.
You say, you said what you said.
Yeah.
And my thing is this: if these are your thoughts, if that's all you got to think about, then you got to work on yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What am I saying pause for?
Yeah, Scoop.
I just said what I said.
Man, listen.
Right or wrong?
I feel
Why are
the
you
same
thinking
way.
about such stuff?
Right, and that's
what I
All
mean.
because I said something like
And that's
it's
stunting your
hard. It's
ability.
making it hard for me.
Right.
That's stunting your ability.
Like why are your thoughts
Stunting your
going in that
ability to grow.
direction? First of all, that's what we need
Why
to
you making that
address.
connection? Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. That's all. That's all, man.
So call me old school.
Nah, we
And
can
in the
learn a
words
lot
of
from those.
Redman,
That's
I'll
problem
be
with
that.
That's problem with the streets now. We're not listening to the old school.
Yeah.
And following in the footsteps that they already been in. So
It's
let's
foolishness,
do some music,
honestly.
Do some music and lose
It
the
is.
pause.
It's foolishness.
Yeah.
Young folks
and lose the pause
think
game.
stuff like
Lose
that.
the pause game.
Man. It's done.
Yeah, no, we're throwing the pause button away right now. At least
Right
us
now.
grown folks. Y'all kids, y'all go ahead. But us grown folks, nah, we
It's
not.
gone.
It's foolishness.
Dead.
There you go.
It's done, man.
Right.
Hey, cool,
It is
man.
so
Listen,
ordered.
I want to thank you, man, for coming on the show, man. This has been a blast for us, man. Like, you understand?
That's it. That's all the time we have.
I mean, look, what else you got to talk about? Let's
We
wrap
can
it up.
talk about the Commanders. Well, for me, the Redskins.
Let's get
Yes.
into it. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
So,
Especially
we got a couple Cowboy fans
in here too.
in the building. You know, they want
they want to talk about we ain't played a team with a winning record yet, and they don't understand that we're contributing to those teams having losing records.
Yeah, we could lose to them.
Excuse me for a second. I'm just realizing who I'm looking at. Kevin Holmes. How you doing, sir? This is one I grew up with.
Yeah, he told me y'all played
yeah.
electric football men together.
We definitely did.
Who's the best?
I'm looking at him, but I'm not looking at him because I'm trying to pay attention to what we're doing. So yeah,
Said you
Hold
played
up.
the
Them
names
actually DJ Kool.
these are these are some. I actually
painted the
painted these. No, look at those. I
That's
painted the
crazy.
names and the numbers on there. You still got these? You deserve an award for that because I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did these.
Man.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, y'all got to zoom in on this.
Hey, yo, this is Dexter Manley.
Yeah, incredible.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that.
So, hold up. So, how long have you had these? So, at least 45 years.
The 70s.
He still got the
Well,
bases and
the
everything.
70s or the 80s.
Had to be the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was playing with these at 20, I'm going to have to say something. At 20? Wait, that was young. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, well,
I remember
wow.
these,
So he's
though.
just taking thank you, Kevin Holmes. He is taking this thing to a whole nother level. You can set this over there. That's a
That's
wide receiver.
crazy. I remember playing with these, man, when I was a kid.
Electric
Keep it the
football,
numbers
man. Not
and the
Madden.
names.
This was before it was no
Before,
such thing
yeah.
as Madden.
No
that
Madden.
was football for
Yeah.
us. Electric football, man.
Before Joe Montana football.
He painted the names and the numbers.
Yes.
Before double dribble.
I was good.
So, y'all used to put the pennies on the backs and all of
We
all
did
that.
whatever we had to do to win. We used clay. We used everything. For the offensive line, we put clay up under the bases.
Yeah.
Cheating, just wild cheating, but we was
You know how
kids,
much
man. That
patience-
was
How
fun.
much patience you had to play that game? Like, you had to
Yeah.
set it up every play.
Yep.
Right.
Crazy.
Shout out to the youngins that don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's
Not
all
at
good.
all.
It's all good. So talk about the Commanders, man. What do you think of the young boy Jaden Daniels?
I love him, but I want our offensive line to keep him as clean as possible.
They've been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. So far, I've been telling people that I'd rather see him get himself dirty then the offensive line get him dirty.
Yeah.
You know, get himself dirty, meaning, you know, by running and sliding. Because we've had a terrible time with our quarterbacks as far as the lack of an offensive line is concerned for years.
We had some bad quarterbacks too, though.
Well, we had some bad everything.
Yeah.
Owner to coach.
Some decent quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I like
it's
Heineke.
Yeah.
I thought Heineke was dope, to be honest with you.
Serviceable.
Nah, it's kind of rough to speak on it without the continuity going down, right?
Yeah.
Now the play calling is better, everything, so everybody's
Top
off
to
balance.
bottom.
So it's like, because even week 1, we was a little nervous.
Yeah, we were trying
And
to
week
find
1, we was
ourselves.
like the same old script.
Yeah, we were trying
right?
to find ourselves, yeah.
And then Giants, we was like, all right, we figuring it out. We just had them penalties. And now all Whack Boy fans are afraid.
My thing is this.
The Whack Boys are scared. Y'all scared, Whack Boys, and the Sheagles. Sheagles don't like it, or the Whack Boys. None of them like what's going on right now.
What's your probability of us winning not just the NFC East? I think that's a lot.
Huh?
I feel like that.
Yeah. Lock them up.
What's our probability of challenging Minnesota and 49ers for the NFC East?
We just got to stay focused, man, and not be scared. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
DJ Kool
and
said
not be
it.
scared.
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah.
Have mercy now.
No pause button.
Yeah. There ain't no pause.
Okay.
Ain't no pause.
Ain't no more pause, man.
No,
Yeah.
we
I can
did
do
that
whatever I
today.
want.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you have some sexual thoughts, then you need to work on yourself. You need to get therapy or something.
You need to go to the counseling session that Diddy went to.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello?
So, but let's stay on the topic of football right now because it looks like we about to segue.
Right, yeah, what are you
We don't
talking
want to do that.
I know it's hard for some of y'all.
I met what's my boy? I met Ken Harvey Saturday.
Linebacker.
Super cool. Yes, I met him and John Booty. He used to play with Philly. He was a DB for Philly. Probably around that same time period.
Yeah.
Now, I
He
did
play
have
safety.
one problem with one of our great Redskins. So, Scoop had an event. We had the suites where we was doing fantasy football.
Yeah.
And my man, Gary Clark, came in the room. And we had some Cowboy fans in there with us, right? So my friend. And Gary Clark said, I don't see nothing wrong with the star. I got love for the star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he from Texas?
He threw me off.
I don't know where he's
I don't
from.
know
It
where
doesn't
Gary
matter. He
Clark
played with the Redskins for a long time.
Facts.
Yeah. And he know the blood there.
I'm not the biggest Darryl Green fan, and I'll say that publicly.
Really?
Publicly,
I
yes.
ain't never say nobody said they had a bad week.
Probably because they didn't have a personal experience with him like I did, which I thought was real petty.
Well, let's get
and
into
then,
it,
look,
man. I
and then
wanna
when
hear
you
about
find
this.
out, look, and then when you find out who I am,
Yeah.
oh man, stop it.
Oh, so he threw you shade?
A little bit
Darryl Green threw
because
shade, man. I
which
can't
is
believe
crazy.
that.
Ain't he
But
like a
then after he
pastor?
found out who I was, now he all on the
So you gotta tell me.
fanboy.
man.
You gotta tell me
Huh?
what
What
happened.
did he do?
What happened?
I was doing an event for a tennis match. Shout out to Mark Ein, who is the owner of the Washington Castles, but he's also on the ownership group, part of the ownership group for the Commanders.
Right.
Good friend. Darryl Green was there. I'm a fan. I'm a Redskin fan, so I go up, I'm bigging him up, Redskin this, Redskin that. He was like, man, bump that Redskin stuff. I'm like, what? Now, mind you, I seen him at sound check.
So this is after they had the commander's name?
No.
Oh,
We were still the Redskins.
Okay.
But he's former Redskin
Right,
at this
right.
time.
I got you.
Now, I don't know what you went through with the Redskins. I wasn't there.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm a fan. I know you as a Redskins legend.
Yeah.
Period. So then after I get out there and I do the performance, he all up in my face, all on the fanboy, this and that. I'm like, wow.
This is the first time in
So I
history.
just kind of let that roll off.
Was Snyder the owner?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So
he
this-
might get a pass, man.
He get a pass.
He might
Yeah,
have
but
some-
still,
something might
once
happen with
again,
Snyder.
do
He's
I
a
know
fan,
anything
though.
Yeah, I
about
know.
that?
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Don't put him in the middle of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's crazy. I never heard anybody had one bad thing to say about Darryl Green.
So you heard it today. You heard it first, and you won't hear it again. Boom. And next subject.
It's over.
We forgive you, Darryl.
I don't, but anyway.
So I guess it's safe to say you're not going to his jersey retirement.
No.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, we got one thing we want to give to you. JD, let me see that before you get out of here.
Oh, you did it.
I did it.
You did it.
This is a official Eastern Senior High School Letterman jacket. Lifetime Achievement Award with your name on it.
Man, on
With
this
your class on it.
Woo!
Proud of
No,
Capitol
that's-
Hill.
Hey, school.
That's crazy. That is
Our
crazy.
platinum, very own platinum artist.
Whoa.
Platinum artist right here from
much.
Southeast DC, man. We want to thank you, bro, for coming on.
Thank y'all for
Yeah,
having me.
It's been
man.
nothing but great vibes, man.
Thank
You
you.
always give me good energy whenever you see us, man. And thank you for playing our music. Thank you for representing the city and the town the way you do across the world. And man, thank you. Let's give it up for
DJ Kool.
DJ Kool.
Hey, cool for you and for you. We owe you one thing: records.
Records. We got records coming.
Definitely.
We owe you.
Got records
We are
coming.
Please send me that Pop Life joint. I know you got a good version of that somewhere. Matter of fact, let me see.
Take his phone.
Somewhere in there.
I got you
All
covered.
right, I need
Yeah.
that.
No problem with that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see it, man. Once again, Serious Vibe and Friends Cruise, March 30th through April 5th. Talk to him, Scoop, because you did such a good job earlier.
I appreciate that, brother.
Man.
We got Secret Society. We got Black Alley. We got Serious Vibe. DJ 59, DJ Dirty Rico, hosted by Capri Monique. And you. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets, cabins, party packages at www.seriousvibe-cruise.com. That's SiriusVybe-cruise.com. See y'all soon, man. For your man Derek, DC Vibe Holmes, Mr. One Name, I'm Frank Sirius, a.k.a. Scooby. And the legendary DJ Kool.
DJ Kool.
We are Serious Vibe Prime Time, baby.
Yes.
See y'all soon.
All right.
Serious vibe. Got my brother Stevie, my brother Dirk. Serious vibe. Hey. Hey. Serious vibe.